Chicken piccata. Chicken piccata is an Italian dish that was originated around 1930 when the Italian immigrants first came to America and created dishes with easily sourced ingredients that were reminiscent of the cultural food of their homeland, Italy. A current issue that is related to the dish is the fact that families do not cook good quality, home-cooked meals as much as they used to. In this fast-paced world, it is extremely common for people to reach for fast food or an easy option, which is not inherently bad, but the love and care put into creating even a simple cultural dish like chicken piccata is lost. The nutritional composition of chicken piccata: per serving, there's 435 calories, 35 grams of protein, 6 grams of carbs, 30 grams of total fats, 0 grams of dietary fiber, 128 milligrams of cholesterol, 1,410 milligrams of sodium, and 0 total grams of sugar. The version of the dish that I made includes capers, which are excellent for fighting disease. Capers are very high in fiber, with just 1 ounce containing a gram of fiber, which helps to slow the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream to stabilize blood sugar levels. This helps combat diabetes. They are also rich in micronutrients vitamin K, copper, and iron, which help to preserve and promote liver function along with heart health. Capers come from a flowering bush called Caperis spinosa and are eaten pickled, meaning that they are very easy to source and one does not need to worry about them being fresh when cooking with them. Capers are relatively cheap, averaging around $3 to $4 a jar, and can be kept for a long period of time in a refrigerator. I bought the chicken for this dish at Whole Foods Market and made sure that I bought organic chicken breast that had been in the cooler for less than 2 days. Capers are a hardy, deciduous perennial that comes from the Mediterranean region of southern Europe, the Middle East, and northern Africa. Capers do not like excess rain or cold. They thrive in a hot, dry climate. A caper is an unopened flower bud that can be harvested every 10 to 12 days during the hot season. These are the ingredients: 2 pounds of chicken cutlets or chicken breasts, which I used, 2½ teaspoons of salt, a half a teaspoon of pepper, a cup of flour, 10 tablespoons of butter, 4 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 shallot, 1 tablespoon of garlic, 1½ cups of chicken stock, 1 lemon, 2 teaspoons of lemon zest, and 2 tablespoons of capers. Chicken piccata is essentially a piece of chicken breast that is flattened very thinly, fried, covered in sauce, and is typically served over noodles. When cooking this dish, I first flattened my chicken with a meat mallet. I then dredged it in flour before frying it in a hot pan with butter and oil. After the chicken was cooked, I removed it to the pan and added the shallots straight in, along with the stock, and let this simmer for 4 to 5 minutes to incorporate with the fond left behind by the chicken and to form a base for the sauce. I then added the lemon juice, zest, butter, and capers, and once the sauce was pulled together, I added back in the chicken and let it become fully coated in the sauce. I served this over a bed of cooked spaghetti. I thought that the dish tasted amazing. The sharp, briny notes from the capers as well as the bright lemon flavor really complemented the flavor of the fried chicken, and the sauce was smooth and creamy in my mouth. I grew up eating dishes similar to chicken piccata that were a simple pasta and protein combination that could be prepared in a short amount of time. However, I had never tried anything that stood out as much as the chicken piccata did because of the memorable twist of the lemons and capers. This is a dish that I would love to cook for my family, for a nice dinner just as the immigrants did, to unite their families and honor their heritage. These are the sources that I used for the project.